Hi, my name is Doug McDonald. In this video, the first of two, I'm going to show you how to add your first account with a mom and dad on the account as responsible parties or payers in Procare. And we'll also be entering their personal information, their names, addresses, and telephone numbers. Let's go ahead and get started. From the main screen of Procare, we will go into Family Data and Accounting for the school we're on. Since this is the first record in this family database, there are no records showing. We would start by clicking on the Add Account button. It takes us to the account screen where we'll start with the account key, which is usually part of the person's last name. The account key is used to quickly locate a family alphabetically in the account list. In the upper right corner, you'll see a Hide Account in the Account List button. You could use this if you were entering somebody that was perhaps a potential customer you didn't want to see day in and day out. But for people who are going to your school, you would want them visible. The next thing to do is add the payer information at the bottom. You'll see a comment and an alert box on the right. In this screen, you can see those comments. The alert would show a little alert icon on the front screen that something has been entered as an alert on this account. We're going to add the father first as the first person to add on the account. Thomas Adams, and his birth date, and he's male. And the identifier can be any number you'd like to choose. You could use something like the driver's license number if you'd like to have another way of identifying the person besides just the name. And we'll put in an email for Tom. Don't need comments. On the right side, you'll see a photo option. We don't cover adding photos in this video. That's covered in a separate video. And down at the bottom, we're going to add a new address for Tom because we don't have any address in here yet. There we go. And we're going to make this his mailing and his physical address both. And we'll save that record. Now we'll need to add telephone numbers for Tom as well. There's the home phone number. Save that. And we'll add a cell phone number for him as well. And we'll save that and exit. Now that we've got this information selected here at the bottom, or entered rather, at the bottom, I wanted to show you that you can duplicate this information by just clicking the Copy button down at the bottom. And when you highlight what number you want on the telephone, you can click Copy here as well. So we've now copied to our clipboard both the address information as well as the home phone number information for Tom. We'll be able to paste this into the wife or mother's record in Procare here as soon as we're done with this one. So we'll add mom now. Same last name, and her first name is Laura, middle initial S, and her birth date would be in June. And she's a female. She doesn't have an ID number, and she does not have an email. So down in the address box, I'm going to duplicate the address, the home address, by clicking the Paste button. This brings that same address in that we just copied. And I'm going to duplicate the home phone number by clicking the Paste button down at the bottom. If Laura had a different phone number we would like to enter as well, perhaps a cell phone number, just click the phone icon at the bottom, select my cell, put in the telephone number. You can also enter a work phone number, whatever you need here. And when we're done here, we just click Continue. When you click Continue, if part of the record matches closely to an existing record in Procare, you'll be presented with the Person Reconcile screen, where you can choose between an existing record in Procare or the new record you just added at the top. This is so that you don't duplicate records in Procare. We know that Laura is a new person, so we're going to go ahead and click on the Save button here. Whenever you make an entry in Procare, it will always search if there's something close, like the last name, and bring up this screen. And we'll save and exit from this screen. And now we have our two payers. You'll notice the two records here. There's no photo for them. And you'll also notice we now have an account key, represented over here, with an account balance. When you would like to see the detail of the person information, you can click anywhere in this box here. That'll double click. That'll bring up the person information screen. If you'd like to see the information on the account, you can double click the name, Adams. That'll bring you to the account information screen. The other place you can do that is right over here on the left where the key is. The other place you can access account information is through the account information folder at the top of the screen. Also, in the upper right corner, you'll see this little person icon. This displays the payers on the accounts. If we'd only need to see one payer at a time, you can click that button to either show two people or one person. And that's it for this video. We'd suggest that you go ahead and do the next video, how to add children and create relationship links. Thanks very much for joining us today.